immediately starting in the same spot for today's vlog. Good morning, guys. I'm still very sick. I'm going to get a haircut. I don't feel like canceling the appointment. I'm just going to go and do it and come back home. No big deal. I woke up to some sad news this morning. Marvel Comics announced that they were canceling a lot of their comic series, and doesn't really impact me much, but the one that impacts me the most is they're canceling the Unbelievable Gwenpool, or Gwenpool for short. I'm really sad because Gwenpool is one of my favorite comic series. I've been actively reading it. It's one of the few like Marvel comic series that I've been actively reading every issue, and it's really sad to see it go, especially since I just sort of re-caught up like 2 days ago. Even I was caught up for a while, but then I fell behind by a couple issues, so I re-caught up. And I was really looking forward to where the stories would progress and how these characters are going to develop, because they're great. And I'm really sad to see that it's canceled, but what are you going to do? It was great while it lasted. Better to have loved and lost than to not love and have loved at all. So that's my mentality on the whole situation. I'm going to go get a haircut and mope around being sick all day, so that's about it. Hey guys, just got out of the shower. Gonna go to bed after filming this. Yeah, as you can tell by my voice, I'm still sick. Gotta power through it though. I have a job interview at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I've been still searching for internships for the summer, so yeah, I have another interview booked at 1 o'clock tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, tomorrow morning, I found out today I haven't been able to spend any of the past 2 days with Alberto and Jen because I've been super sick, but I found out they're leaving to go back to Orlando tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow morning before the interview, I'm going to try to power through the sickness and go meet them for breakfast at Flakewitz. Flakewitz is a vlog staple location, great Jewish kosher style deli. And they have a summer deal where you could do buy one get one free breakfast meals before a certain time. So we're going to go get breakfast there, coffee and breakfast, before he leaves and I go off to my interview. I know I'm not feeling too up for it, but I'm going to try my hardest to power through. If I'm too sick, I'm too sick. But that's what I'm going to try to do. Been reading a lot of Mumke Jones's book, The Triflers, today. I'm nearing the end. I'm pretty much at the climax, so I'll definitely talk a lot more about that on the vlog and probably separate content, either whether it be on my blog or a separate video. But yeah, I definitely plan on talking a lot about that book. It's a really interesting book, and it's taking a turn I was not expecting. But I'll definitely talk about how great it is once I finish it, unless the ending completely changes my opinion for that matter. But yeah, the core crux of what I want to talk about right now actually is Digibro uploaded a video today. I think it was called, was it Alone in the Abyss or something along those lines. I'll put the correct title here. It was a vlog uploaded on the Digibro After Dark channel, and I just want to talk about how it's a really sad, melancholic vlog. It might be one of the core essence of Digibro content in a nutshell, sort of, because honestly, it's sort of just, so pretty much what the core is, if you don't follow the procrastinators, Procrastinator's been saying to Boo, I've been living with Digi for a while, and it just talks about how slowly throughout Digi's like adulthood he's been losing his friends and people that he hung out with, spent time with, and had good times with, and now the final nail in the coffin is he's left alone in this giant house because DeVue and Ben Say moved out. So now it's just him alone in this giant house that they had all these plans for that just never came to fruition, and things that just never happened. And it's just Digi alone, left to reflect in sort of this abyss that he discusses in the vlog, this abyss of loneliness. And the ending, he's been talking a little bit about this, but the ending just is this spark of hope that I see. It's this best melancholic spark of hope that you see in the best endings of anything. You see it in it reflects sort of the endings of great anime and great books and stuff. You see it at the end of Gurren Lagann. You see it at the end of Great Gatsby. Just this feeling where it's like he's decided he's going to go travel around the country, maybe even the world, just to explore and just to visit all his friends and just get an RV and just live life on the road, traveling. and journeying, going on the real otaku gonzo journalist adventure. And it's almost like the ending of a fictional work in a way, but it's really just the beginning for Digibro content, because we're going to see a whole new style of vlogs, whole new era of content from Digi. If he follows through, there's always the chance that he even addresses in the video that he'll fall back into the abyss and be stuck living in that attic forever as his parents move back into the house and it's just him and his two parents alone in this house. And that would be a horrible path for Digi, but I'm really hoping he pushes through and takes the journey that he's meant to do, gets that RV and does travel, meets all the people, produces content. It's really inspiring as someone who is an aspiring gonzo journalist. I only dream to aspire to be at the level of Digi someday, and it's just this really interesting and melancholic time for me in my life, and it's a really interesting and melancholic reflection to see that he's feeling some of the same, not necessarily the same situations, but some of the same feelings. And as I'm here for the summer in my childhood and teenhood bedroom, reflecting on my high school days that I spent in this room with some of my best friends, Alberto, Zach, Julia, and obviously I still see them and still keep in touch with them so much, but it's not the same when you're not all together every day. And I just miss those good old days that I consider my senior year of high school to be. And that was sort of like the golden age, but I hope to make a new golden age someday, and I hope to take that next journey after I graduate college and create a new golden age for myself. And I feel like that's what that video is reflecting. That's the quote, that big current of that video. So I know obviously if you don't care about Digibro or gonzo journalism or anything like that, this makes no sense to you. It's just pretty much sick rambling with horrible audio and horrible video quality, but you're only watching this if you care. So if you stick around to this part, you care. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's about it for tonight. Gonna go get some sleep. Gotta rest up for a busy day tomorrow. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Will we?